everybody, and welcome back to another Wine With Me Wednesdays. With Tracy Lifestyle. And I am Tracy Lifestyle. I just got a real quick question for y'all. Why men great till they gotta be great? Like that song? All you sons of witches are only good at is eat, cheat, cry, and then lie all about it. Y'all go ahead and do all these temper tantrums talking about blah, 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 and then you come to find out what? You've been lying. And you're hungry again. You're sick. Oh my God. Useless. All right, let's keep on going. I just want to talk about how y'all men ain't shit. So y'all, let's get into this real quick, okay? Pour a little glass of wine. Okay. So today is gonna be a little different, right? It's not a Talk Shit Tuesday. We've got plenty to talk about. Today's topic is you know, you can tell by the title, it's kind of a controversial, touchy topic, as you might say. Let's just go ahead and cheers to that one. How y'all men ain't shit. Now, don't get me wrong. Disclaimer real quick, okay? Because yes, of course, I know there are good men in the world, okay? I know, without the quotation marks. I know. My dad's a good man. My parents have been married for like almost 30 years. My grandpa was a great man. Like, I know, they exist. But the thing is, they're either happily married and, you know, with a gazillion kids, or they're dead. Or like maybe my grandpa's age, and I don't know. Some of y'all might be into that, but I'm not. So, the rest of y'all bachelors over here, men, quotation marks, ain't shit. You know why? Let me tell y'all why. Like, honestly, I feel like I'm gonna have to make a part 2 to this because there's just too much damn things to say. And I know some of y'all ladies, most of y'all ladies, even the ones that are with some of these ain't shit men, can relate. Cheers. Now, before the ones that start saying blah, 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 because you probably go for the same type of guys and you don't know, because there's probably good guys that are standing in front of you, but you just reject them and blah, blah, blah. Or you don't give the right guy the time of day, that's why. Or like, whatever the case is, you know, like where y'all start crying and getting offended and shit. Let me explain to you what this ain't shit man category is. Because if you have all these things, then obviously I'm not talking about you. And if you were insecure enough to feel like I was talking about you, well then maybe you should reevaluate yourself. Now, first of all, what makes a man ain't shit? Well, let me see. A couple of things. You know why? There's plenty of men out there, right, that love and would just all their might call themselves men, you know, because they think that they have one out of all the things that they should. You know what a man is? Some of y'all have got this shit fucked up. Like, I don't know where and when, but you have this idea of being a man fucked up. All right, so all men expect women to be like, well, they want, right? They desire this, right? They want a woman that's independent. All right, you know, has her own car, has her own place, has her own bills paid, you know, buys her own clothes, food, necessities of life. Of course, why wouldn't you want that in an apartment, right? But we're talking on the men's side. Okay, not only that, but they want the woman to have a great physique, okay? Boobs, big ass, small waist, pretty face, great hair, everything, okay, cool. And possibly no kids, depending on what age you're into, you know. I'm under 30, so I'm looking for people that are under 30 and whatever, okay? But there's even the men that are above 30, that these are the horrible ones I'm talking about, that ain't shit. Okay, sure. But now, let's get back to your end. So, you want me to have a nice ass, big boobs, small waist, pretty face, good hair. All right. Are you over 6 feet? Maybe, right? Okay. Do you have a nice body? Do you work out? Big muscles, nice abs? Maybe, because now all of a sudden people want to work out at the gym all the time, okay? Cool. Now let's get into the real things. Do you have a nice car? Is it paid off? Do you have your insurance all done? Do you have your own house? Do you have all your bills paid by yourself? Do you live alone or do you live with your parents? Do you live with a roommate? Do you live with a dog? Do you have a dog? Do you have kids? Do you have baby mamas? Do you have all these things? Do you have a big... Okay. Now, let's really cut into it. What is a man supposed to be, right? When you have all these things, good, great. But are you having all these things whining about me, right? Now, do you pay my bills? No. Okay, cool. Are you paying for my food? Are you paying for my gas? Do you pay for my car payments? Do you pay for my insurance? Do you pay for my life insurance? Do you pay for anything that is in my name? My phone bill? But you want to see my phone all the time. Ridiculous. It's like, how on earth do you men want all these things in a woman, and majority of the time women will have more than half these things to offer you to put out on the table, but yet y'all bring nothing to the table but problems, you know, probably baby mamas and kids and more problems. The whole point to a man, like, cause some of y'all ain't shit niggas will be the ones to say this, to say, oh, well, are you doing any of that for me? Are you paying for my bills? Are you paying for my gas? Are you paying for... Shut the fuck up. I do not owe you shit. I'm not your mom. I am not your sister. It should be a privilege for you to even be in my presence, for you to take my time, my youth, because let's be real, we don't get that shit back. Okay, all this, eventually it goes away. And now all the sexual stuff in nowadays life, I just don't understand. But guess what? When you are 70 or 80, you don't got that Viagra or whatever the heck, you're probably gonna break a bone trying to have sex. So then what do you have to offer by then, huh? Are we gonna go into a senior home? Can we even afford to go to a senior home? Being a man means to provide. Not only provide financially, but provide security. Okay, you are supposed to make your woman feel not only physically secure but emotionally secure. Okay, because maybe some of those men do have all that, but they're still missing this one big old thing, is that you're not making your woman feel secure emotionally. What does that mean? That means probably that you're out cheating. You don't even have to be physically cheating. If you're just out in public with your woman and you're taking your time to look at another female, that's just right there, that's cheating. Because you're keeping your mind open to another option. We can give you the world. You men don't understand this. Is that women are built naturally more sentimental, more sensitive than you guys are, right? Of course there's our heartless women that try to act heartless, but in the inside, let's be real. You have way more, okay? Of course we have our sensitive men, that's great. But in general, is that you're supposed to do all these things to be called a man. You probably don't even have to be like the looks wise. If you can do everything else, like, I guarantee you the woman is gonna do everything that you need and want in life. But the thing is, y'all fools want to act selfish. Like, what is it? Like, you think that the girl owes you stuff. Like, you left your mom's house for a reason, didn't you? You left her womb for a reason, didn't you? Because if you couldn't, like, go crawl back in there. Because obviously you're not ready. These men aren't ready and then they want to complain. You can't be called daddy, okay, if you're not being daddy. Do you understand what that means? That means that you are paying for my house, you're paying for my rent, you're paying for my insurance, you're paying for my car, you're paying for my groceries, you're paying for my nails, you're paying for my everything, okay? You don't have to, of course. Let's be real. Like, if you want me to cook, you want me to clean, you want me to like watch the kids, you want me to take everything on my own, you want me to do everything that a woman's supposed to do, you feel, then why aren't you doing your part? Because you can, right? So, because you need help. You need help. It's okay to ask for help, but from a woman that you just met, like, you're just gonna freeload off of her? That is no man, not at all. But I hope you guys give me some feedback as what you think, right? Because we can go on and on. There's plenty of more things to say about these ain't shit men. Because in the end, you know what they want? They want your vagina. That's all they want. In the end, that's all it is. They'll kiss your ass. They'll ask you, like, make it seem like they care about you. You know, like, well, what's your favorite this? What's your favorite that? Oh, blah, blah, blah. Where did you grow up? Blah, 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 blah. As if they really care, you know? And then they try to, like, do all these things. Some work all the way to the end. But up until they get to that point, well, that's it. And of course, y'all are like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Don't go for those type of guys. There's those nice guys out there, blah. Like, tell me what guy that can actually get it up, which is majority of y'all, because unless you're old as fuck, which one of y'all doesn't want that? Of course, there's the women that, you know, are all about, which is why I feel it makes this even worse nowadays, because the women aren't even having the self-control and the self-respect anymore. So it gives these men like an excuse and a reason to think and feel that it's okay to be pulling all this shit and still claiming themselves to be men. I just need to stop. But last cheers to that. Happy Wine With Me Wednesday. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're definitely gonna go on to part 2. Just make sure to give me a couple thumbs up, because let's be honest, what man out there is real? Preach. Preach. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.